Yes, sir. Welcome into Fast Break Bets presented by BettingPros. You know me, know the voice, know the guys. Me, really real, villain real, Terrell from Virginia here at your service. Ah, the nice, sweet sound of a sweep. Oh, have I missed you so. Happy Turkey Day for all of those who support. Shout out to the people of those who are not in the US that still listen to this podcast and still take into this podcast. Very much shout out to all of you all. Except my war against Australia. I'm sorry. Australians, you are very nice, but my war against Australia and the fact that there are some very scary animals that live in Australia, and because of that, I'm out on Australia. But shout out to all the overseas listeners that may not be celebrating Thanksgiving. However, it's always fun here at Fast Break Bets. We got a suite before the holiday. Very good. Shout out to Portland, plus 10.5. That cash. They really should have had a money line win. They kind of just threw in the towel in the second half, but it was a lot of what I said. The Indiana Pacers couldn't get enough stops. They let Portland jump out to a lead in the first half. They had to play from behind, and then they could never put together a run that would get them over 10.5. So, nonetheless, we make it through that game. Shout out to Portland. Then Jay Ivy came out hot early in the game. I think he had 14 points in the first half, something like that. Made me sweat a little bit that under 21.5. But in the second half, Memphis locked down defensively. Pistons couldn't do anything. Runaway game for Memphis. And Jaden Ivey goes under 21.5, scores 17. Nice 2-0 sweep on the side and prop. Hey, I'm ready to do it again. It's Black Friday. There are a bunch of deals. Make sure you go over to that Betting Pros app and get premium for free. You can do that right now. Very simple, very easy. Go over there to your app store and download the Betting Pros app. You can sync your sportsbooks for free. You can get Betting Pros Premium, which is a whole bunch of additional items and picks and everything you need to be a better over there at Betting Pros. You got the prop bet cheat sheet, and you can follow me, Terrell Furman. You can follow me. Just search my name, Terrell. You'll find me very easy. Give me a follow. I have extra game picks in there as well. Had very good day on the extra picks. I think it was a total of 5-3 on the extra picks on Friday. So make on not Friday, on Wednesday. Today is Friday. So make sure you go over there and get that Betting Pros app and get all of that in the App Store, Google Play Store, wherever you get your store, your App Store, whatever it is, Android Store, all that. Make sure you go get it at the Betting Pros app, and it's free, 100%. All right, how's it going? Let's get into it. I have a side and a player prop for you today. Let's kick things off with the late game on the slate. It is the Oklahoma City Thunder on the road going to play the Los Angeles Lakers. OKC is laying 1.5 here. 231.5 is the total. All right. I am very much so looking to fade the Lakers here in this spot. There's not too many times where I'm going against OKC. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I didn't bet OKC. Like, I'm always going to look towards OKC. I think they're a great basketball team. I think they're one of the best teams in the West. They look so good defensively over the course of the entire year. SGA is a future MVP type player. And now the addition of Isaiah Hartenstein to this team gives them size. He's able to dominate on the glass, rebounding. He's a really good passer outside of the post. He just kind of really, really brings that team together, and really interested to see how he and Chet Holmgren end up playing alongside each other because it seems like this OKC team can still hit another mode even without the players that they have. Now, there are some signs of concern. Like there's multiple times in that game against Golden State where they just weren't able to score anything with the basketball. They let Golden State in that game. Golden State made that a very, very competitive game despite being down Steph Curry. But the Lakers are just horrible. I mean, this has been them for multiple seasons, but they are horrible against playoff teams, teams with winning records, whatever you want to put that category in that box in. They are horrible against them. So I'm fading this. The Lakers this season against teams with a winning record are, I guess now technically they're 4-6 because they did just beat the San Antonio Spurs recently. So technically they are 4-6 right now, but you know the Spurs didn't go to the playoffs last year. Nonetheless, Lakers against teams with losing records this season, 7-1. Sounds very smart there. We understand. You want to dive into the numbers? Let's dive into the numbers just a little bit. Lakers in the last 5 games are giving up 118.4 points per game. That is 23rd in the NBA. Going up against a good defensive team in the OKC Thunder that's only given up 108. Lakers have been struggling to score the basketball. Lakers have been struggling in the offensive rebound department, which isn't any better now that Isaiah Hartenstein's in the lineup for the OKC Thunder. And here's the one, the Lakers give up points, and they give up points in bunches and bunches and bunches. They also are giving up 62.2% in the paint. That is 29th in the NBA over the last 5 games. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are shooting the fourth best percentage inside of the paint, 62.6%. I think they are going to get everything easy against this Lakers team. I think that SGA is going to have a great game. I think that J Dub is going to come in hooping. I think Isaiah Hartenstein is going to be very, very good on the glass and being able to corral rebounds, not letting Anthony Davis get those very, very easy, cheap rebounds and put back points. And so, with that, give me OKC laying 1.5. This is really, really short of a number. And if you told me that you wanted to play a win margin of OKC 11 plus, I would not doubt you at all. I do not think this Lakers team is on the caliber of Oklahoma City. And the defense is number one of that. I think Oklahoma City's defense is going to smother the Lakers. And the Lakers are going to give up everything easy to Oklahoma City. So seems like an easy play to me. I'm kind of shocked that I'm not laying any type of points with OKC. But let's do it. OKC laying 1.5 against the Los Angeles Lakers on the road. That is play number one. Play number two, we're going to a favorite player of mine. Shout out to you, 12. 12 plays basketball today. He is going up against the New Orleans Pelicans as the Pelicans travel to Memphis. Memphis is laying 11.5 here. 230 is the total. I didn't want to get there laying the points because I am nervous on if the Pelicans are going to have some type of get up in this spot. They've starting to get some players back. They've been really, really bad as of late. Could be a spot that everybody just comes together and looks a lot better. Nonetheless, I want to back 12. Ja Morant is a tremendous basketball player. And although Ja Morant has a schedule like Roman Reigns, where he only plays basketball once every month, when he does play, he looks great. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to back Ja over 27.5 points and assists in this game. You look at what he's done this season, he's been over this line in 5 of his 9 games this season. I think that this is a really, really good spot against a New Orleans Pelicans team that I don't think is right in terms of overall defense. I question if Willie Green is still really the guy to go ahead and pull New Orleans out of this kind of hole that they're in. I'm very, very concerned about the fact that the injuries have it's just taken so much out of this team. Jaws had some huge games against the uh the Pelicans. I'm sorry, blanked on their name. But he's had some huge games against the Pelicans in the past. I think this is a good spot where he can just kind of come in and flex his muscles again. And when he does play, he's so healthy. They're taking such their time with him. He's getting a bunch of days off, and he's had all these injuries he's battled through, but he's fresh every single time he's in the game. I want to fade him against a bad defensive team right now, a team that's reeling. The betting pros prop bet cheat sheet loves this play, gives it a 77% cover probability. They project him for 33 points, rebounds, and assists in this game. I like Ja. I think that he's going to have a good outing. He's been over this in his last two games against the New Orleans Pelicans. Give me Ja Morant over 27.5 points and assists. That is play number two. And with that, there we go. We had a great day episode before. Let's keep it on rolling here. All right. You know what? Give me a follow at really real __. Make sure you give us a follow at Betting Pros on X and TikTok, at Betting Pros NFL on Instagram, and youtube.com/Betting Pros, where you can leave a comment under any fast break bets video this month, the month of November. November is almost over, and you can have a chance to win a signed autographed Muggsy Bogues Charlotte Hornets jersey. Make sure you please go do that. Have a chance to win the jersey. And hey, Big Mike, where you at? You ain't got your Alonzo Mourning jersey yet, man. I'm about to take that joint home with me. I need you to go. Hit him up, Big Mike. I don't know if you caught it when we said that you won the jersey, but Big Mike, you won the jersey. So go ahead, claim your jersey and send a message to the customer support team over there at mailbag@fantasypros.com. You'll be able to do that and get your jersey, or just shoot me a message on X or something like that, and we'll make sure we'll get you the jersey. But all right, so Big Mike, make sure you go ahead and claim that jersey. With that, I have nothing else to say, nothing else to do, no other way of ending the podcast. Just gonna end it like this. It's Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'm more of a Cyber Monday person, honestly. I'm not really go out. We used to do that when I was a kid. Parents used to drag me. Don't really do that anymore. Cyber Monday, on my phone, get the deals, all of that, keep it going. That's what I like. We're out of here.